Yo. Alright, I gotta figure that out. Jacob, if you're in here, I just saw your message. So it works on the store. So, like, if you're going to buy a box or, like, a break spot that's more than $1, it works to knock 10 off. But if it's only $1, it's only knocking $1 off of it. I see what you're saying. There's got to be some sort of way that I can adjust that. So they built the site and then they literally handed it over to me. But if I need anything, I mean, they're a text away. But I see what you're saying. So the code works, but it's got to be on a product more than that. I see what you're saying. All store products. That's where the problem is. It should be on... I'll figure it out. Anyways, yeah. Alright, we got Allen with the Yankees, Brewers, Cardinals. That's actually a pretty good draw with no lock teams. Tony, your 2 spot is not that bad with no lock teams. The Tigers, Angels, and Rangers. Jacob with the Guardians, and Nats, the Red Sox. Baston's got the Mariners, the Pirates, and the Mets. Jacob with the Cubs, the Padres, the Braves. Ralph's got the Dodgers, Stros, and D-backs. Tony with the Twins, Orioles, and Phillies. That's your shit spot. Kafka with the A's, Blue Jays, and Reds. Jacob with the Rockies, Marlins, and White Sox. And then Kafka again with the Giants, Rays, and Royals. Man, I got more sleep whenever camping than I probably do at home, and I'm just beat. So you guys don't really know my wife personally, except for Kafka. But she's like not into camping, not that kind of person really. I mean, she likes to fish. Well, she will fish. And stuff like that, but nothing really outdoors. But I figured if I could get a beer in her hand and relaxing, she'd be cool with it. So I talked her into buying this camper, and not long ago she kept on talking about selling it. Now all her talk has been in the last like couple weeks, well, week I should say, is I think we need to sell our camper and buy a new one. So now she wants to get a newer, bigger one. She's like, our camper's a 2018. She's like, oh, we're starting to see some problems, and we rent it out, so quite a bit. So now she's like, I think we need to upgrade next year. Get a newer one. So, Kafka, maybe this winter we'll have to make an ice fishing trip somewhere and drop off a camper and pick up a camper. And Cones, Ramos. No, I don't want to keep it. I don't want to keep it and get another one. That's too much. Having one and renting it out as much as we do keeps me pretty busy like all summer long. Like, it's finally back, chilling at our house now for until the end of the week. Like Thursday or Friday. Then boom, it goes out again. And I think we just maybe got our last rental the other day. We had someone book like the second or third weekend in October, and that'll be our latest that we'll rent. Purple paper, St. Quentin Guardians. Ooh, I don't know if that's an auto. I don't think it is, but we're gonna sweat it anyways. It shouldn't be an auto. Watson. I'm not even coming. Yeah, no. So I would be coming, but that weekend there's a Watson. That weekend is this girl grew up like down the street from me, and she happens to be friends with Ashley. Her and her fiance, who I've gotten to be friends with because we've hung out over the last couple years, they're getting married, and Ashley's in the wedding. So they're having like a wedding party weekend in Minneapolis that weekend of Nationals. So like I contemplated flying out to Nationals like on Wednesday and then flying into Minneapolis like Friday night or Saturday morning. But I was just like, no. So I'm just gonna go to Minneapolis and meet some people there. Bobby's coming out to Nationals. I think, or Bobby is going out to Nationals. Shortle, I think, is going to make an appearance today. Carluck's going to be there. Ooh, we got a blue somebody too. It might be a blue shimmer. We might have a blue shimmer and a maybe just a blue shimmer. But no, there's some people going. My rep messaged again, like he's rep messaged a few times. Are you sure you're not gonna come? Like, yeah, no, I don't. I'm not gonna make it this year. I think it's in Chicago again next year, so I will go to that one again, 100%. Leonard Thompson. Yeah. So when I first looked at hotels, it was reasonable, and that was like a long time ago. And then all of a sudden, boom, they went frickin' bonkers. You got a blue shimmer of someone, too. Blue shimmer and a teal shimmer. Alright, no auto there. Oh, yeah, Tony. But no, she's all about it now. I've been about it, getting a different camper. Like I said, I mean, we rented out so much. I mean, it literally pays for itself renting it out, and we still use it once a month during the season, and it literally pays for itself because we rent it out so much. We have a really big camping destination here. Mendez, Lopez, so it's like it's it's pretty foolproof. Like we could literally have several of them and we would be rented out all summer long. There's a lot of opportunity to make money off our recreation here. I had a buddy I went to high school with. There's a Harris and a Cerny. He bought a campground here, I don't know, 5-10 years ago maybe, and it's literally booked year round, and he's upgraded it, made it nice. Now he just built a huge one, a brand new one on another, bought another chunk of land out there, and that one's completely filled up. I mean, he's making damn good money off of this. Our lake is really popular recreation lake in South Dakota. It's become even more popular than it ever was. And now they're across the lake over in Nebraska. They're building like another huge marina, or they're adding on to their marina that they have there. There's 2 marinas on the lake now. They're adding on to the big one in Nebraska. They just added on to ours here. There's a guy that just started like a boat rental place out there that does like boats, kayaks, bikes, UTVs, golf carts, like for the campgrounds and shit. All kinds of stuff. He started that business within the last few years, and it's just, I mean, I'm sure he is just booming. There's a camper rental business in town. They just rent out campers. They rent out some other stuff too, but mainly campers. And their campers are rented every weekend, all summer long, all week long. And they have like 6 or 7 of them. They charge like $50 to $70 a night more than us, plus like a $75 setup fee, which we don't charge. So there's a lot of opportunity to make some money off the recreation here, that's for sure. Oh, yeah. It's nuts. It's nuts the amount of camping and shit we have here. Sawinski, Atomic. Jimenez. Pulled that Atomic a few times, I think. Still no auto, well, unless it's one of these, which would be fine with me, since it's some color. Sawinski. Saw Dominguez hit a homer in the Futures game yesterday. Lawler. Saw he played. I don't think he got a hit though. Duran. So Toshi, if you remember Jonathan Toshi, he's out in Vegas a lot. Because his brother lives out there. My rep from GTS lives in Vegas. I don't know why that comment, Tony's comment, showed up before yours did, Jacob. But now yours is ahead of Tony's. Yeah, my rep lives out there. Bobby goes out there a lot, so does Panther goes out there a hell of a lot. Greco and Kunstler do too. They go out quite a bit. Greco goes out to Vegas a lot. You don't need more than a few days out there, I'll tell you that. I mean, there's a lot to do, but some of it, I don't know. It's almost like it gets repetitive because you're just like from one casino to another casino to another casino. I haven't been for like a year and a half maybe, but I usually bounce around, hang out at different places and have drinks, but I usually play at just, seems like one place I'll just sit and stay and play. We might have a base auto coming up, but these might be non-autos. Yep, we do. Damn it. Base auto here. Oh, sightseeing. There's a lot to see in Vegas. A lot to, I mean, you got to do the high roller. Harris. The high roller is the big Ferris wheel type thing. You gotta check that out. That's pretty legit. Valerio. But I mean, if you're doing that, you gotta go down to Fremont Street, down to the old part of Vegas, downtown. Definitely gotta go down there. Tony. Youngest daughter is 24. Jeez. Tony's an old man. But no, you gotta go down to Fremont Street, that high roller. Of course, you gotta go to like Caesars. Caesars is a pretty cool casino. Like the old, I don't know. I like newer and older, but I like some of the older shit too. Oh. Am I out of 75? Oh no, right here. Jordan Walker. Alright, should we do the auto first and then the shimmers? Are the shimmers both firsts? No, the blue's not, so let's do the blue shimmer. It's not a first. Brett Beatty out of 150. Yeah, the shops on the Canal and Venetian is really cool. That's for sure. Alright, let's do the auto. And then we'll do the teal. Base auto. Angels. Come on. Mason Albright. Tony hits an auto. Fucking pitcher autos. Those 6 boxes for autos were not very good. Alright, now we got a first here. White Sox. Tatis out of 125. Jacob. Tatis out of 125. Those shimmers are so cool looking. Alright. Man, I want to rip more Series 2. I want to get a freaking Julio short print. That's the one. That's the one to have. Alright, boys. I'm out of here. You guys have a good rest of your night. Thanks again, everyone. Like I said, tomorrow night we'll run some Chronicles football. Like we did the other night. I don't know if I'll do a 2-boxer or do a 1-boxer and excuse me, 1-boxer and mix some Prism Retail in or something, but I gotta crash. I'm out of here. Peace.